for joining me today. You can rise, you can be, you can live, you can dream. Miss Yearby's Reading Adventures. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Hey Aubrey, hi, what'd you do over the weekend, lady? How are you? How are you? And let me pull up my comments so that I can see. Ignore if you hear something. Yay, you didn't hear anything. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Janicia. Hi, Mom. How is everybody? What did you guys do today? I had to go up to the school today to pick up some things. So I may have driven past some of you guys because there were lots of people up there when I was leaving the school. Hey, Carly. How are you? Hey, love. I love watching you doing your tumbling stuff. Am I calling it right? You call it tumbling, cheerleading? What's the right way, Carly? Give me the correct thing to call it. What should I actually be calling what you do? But I do enjoy it. Hey, Kendall. What have you guys been up to today? Hi, Sophie. Everybody's on here. I've got all my great ones that have been in my classroom, great ones that have joined me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tell me something that you guys did today. Like I said, I went to the school. There's a channel called Darman, and I think you should check it out. Okay. Why? Why should I check it out? Tell me something about it. I'm interested. So tumbling. I was right. Okay. Tell me something. Facebook people talk to me. Twitter people are talking to me. Talk to me, Facebook. Hey, Ebony. Hi. Thank you for joining me. You got the time right because I forgot to tell you with the hour difference. What's the weather like that up there in Chicago? We had really, really nice temperatures yesterday. It was so warm yesterday that I had to turn the AC on, and then we're back to almost needing the heat, or for some people needing the heat today. What do you guys have up there? Somebody tell me. No one's telling me what you guys are doing. Well, I guess something that you're doing is that you're joining me today. So you can't see the whole shirt. Let me put this down so you can see the whole shirt. Like I said, usually my shirt gives a clue as to what I'm going to read. Anybody who knows me, you know what I feel about palm trees. You know that if I see a palm tree, I actually go and hug it. And if you're visiting someplace, I'll say, hug that palm tree. And then right here it says paradise found. Then there's a heart. Does this give you enough clues for you to think maybe the type of book? You guys still have Heat 42. Oh, maybe you left off at 100 and did 40 more sit-ups. And then you did 5 laps of jogging. That's greatness, Kendall. That's what I'm talking about. He does motivational speaking. Okay. You rode your bike today. You know, I really need to get a bike, Sophie. I need to get a bike. I've been doing some jogging and doing some exercising in here because I can't go to the gym and I want a bike. So maybe I should get a bike. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I bet you guys, well, you already answered that about having heat. Any clues? A type of book. Even if you don't know the name, can anyone tell me the type of book or something that might happen in a book? This is just a prediction. A prediction is just a really good guess. That's what good readers do. And if you get your prediction right, great. You can confirm it. If your prediction is wrong, great. You can change it. You did your online schoolwork. Good. It's cold there. Lily, where are you from? You've probably told me before and I've forgotten. Forgive me. You made frustration into fascination. I was mad with money because it was changing in $1. How did you turn it into fascination? Tell me the rest. I'm so glad to hear you guys are doing what I taught you. That's a quote by Jim Rohn, motivational speaker. He said you should learn to turn frustration into fascination. So I need to see the rest. Janicia, how did you turn it into fascination? Please tell me. Any previews, books, something that might happen? Paradise? Okay. Could be something, paradise, or something that makes you happy. Lily, tell me where you're from. It's probably not even Lily watching. I forgot. Maybe I need to write down the name so I can make the connections. All right. The author of the book is Karma Wilson. That is a clue if you follow these books that you might know. You said a type of book that has palm trees on the cover. Okay. Yes, Evanston, Illinois. Yes, it's cold there. And the one I was talking to, she's in Chicago. So yes, still cold up there. Karma Wilson. Anybody know her? And I do have permission to read this book from Scholastic. Actually, I have permission directly from Karma Wilson. She said, even before all of this, that I could read her books. I see a bunch of different characters on this book, and the characters are outside. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters. And right now the characters are outside. Any guesses? You got help from your mama. You got better. I'm glad you turned frustration into fascination. You've made me happy. 9 characters outside. Any guesses? Hey, Max. I miss you guys. I went to the classroom today and I missed you. But I'm here with you now. Any guesses? Somebody, anybody, give me a guess. Give me a prediction for the book. Okay. The characters are mostly covered in fur. I'm going to do the Magic Treehouse books I'm going to read a chapter every Friday. So you got to tune in on Friday, you bold one. Friday, I'll read a chapter from the book, or maybe 2 chapters. It just depends on how the time goes. But I am looking for prediction for the book. 8 characters. Most of the characters are covered in fur. Hey, Andy, is it Andy watching or is it Lily Joy? All right, I guess is it a bear book? Sophie is right. It's one of the bear books. Bears Lose Tooth. I think on here I read to you guys, I read this one to you. Bear Feels Sick. So if you can recall anything from in here, maybe you can make a text-to-text connection. Text-to-text connection would be, hey, there's something in this book that reminds me of something that you're reading in this book. Maybe you can make a text-to-self connection. Maybe you've been outside. Well, this isn't a rabbit, but it reminds me of a rabbit. Maybe you've been outside and you've seen one of these creatures before. Maybe you've seen a raven. Those of you who are in my class from this year, you could definitely make a connection to learning about ravens, because we looked up the difference between ravens and crows, and Kendall learned how to make sounds. So you guys can make connections. This one, I am reading this book because there were 2 of you last week who told me that you had lost a tooth. Aubrey, you were 1? Or you thought it was going to be the Lorax? But that didn't have 8 characters. So maybe it did if we were to go through all of them. We'll have to find out. Who else told me that they lost a tooth? There was somebody else that told me that they lost a tooth last week. So, Bears Lose Tooth. You can make predictions. Tell me one thing that's going to happen in this book. I mean, the title tells you. And if you look at the picture very carefully, I guess the picture doesn't really show it, but everyone is looking in his mouth. So you can probably give me a prediction. Something's going to happen in this book. Was it you, Janicia? Okay. So you guys, I was talking on the phone and then I was like, I'm going to read this book because I had 2 great ones that said that they just lost the tooth. So you can make a text-to-self connection because it just happened to you. All right. Bears Lose Tooth, because I'll keep on yappity, 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 and time will be up. Looking at the pictures, you should be visualizing. What do you hear? You're out here in nature. Pretty much everything is nature, not this blanket here. Everything in nature. What do you hear? Please type. What do you hear? What do you hear? Well, I hear ravens. I mean, I see a raven on the cover, so I hear ravens. I hear other types of birds. I hear chickadees. What do you hear? What do you hear? I hear grasshoppers. What do you hear? What might you see? Give me your visualizing. What do you hear? What do you see? What do you smell? What do you feel? I'm not doing any taste for this one. Did anybody hear bees? I heard some bees going by. Birds chirping. Wind. What about butterflies? I get so happy when I see butterflies, and I would like to see them right now. Look at the pictures. Do you think this is winter? spring, summer, or fall? Looking at the pictures. Yeah, you can see the grass, or you feeling the grass. Because if you're walking, the grass is pretty tall. You might feel it. You hear birds. What season, guys? Give me some predictions. What season is this? Lots of green, which makes me happy. Well, obviously, it's spring or it's summer. Look at the pictures. Look at the flowers. Look at the leaves. Is that more of a spring thing, or is that more of a summer? What do you guys think? Spring, spring. Let's find out. Are you guys still thinking spring? Bear's Little Tooth, Karma Wilson, illustrations by Jane Chapman. And you guys know you have to use the pictures. Use the pictures. Look at the characters. How does everyone feel right now? Summer or spring? I see some little muffins here. And looks like everyone's happy. Is this how you would feel right now if you were to see your friends? Thumbs up. Feel? Thumbs down if you're like, no, I don't really care. I don't really want to see my thick friends right now. Hey, Christian. We're going to find out the season. From a cave in the forest came a munch, munch, crunch as Bear and his friends all nibbled on their lunch. I thought we were going to find out about it. Everybody's still happy. Some of the critters on top of Bear. Looks like everybody's happy right now. Enjoying lunch, sharing. I'd like to be with my friends right now doing this. But one day I will be. I'll just look forward to it. Bear savored every bite. Savored. What do you think that means? Give me a word that can go here. If any adults are watching, sometimes when kids have tests, they'll be asked to change a word. So instead of saying Bear savored every bite, Bear loved every bite. Bear hated every bite. Well, what would go here for savored? If you savor something, look at his face. He was pleased with the bite. Here's some clues. He gulped and he gobbled. Then there in his mouth, something wiggled and it wobbled. You guys already know what it is. How does the bear look here? Bear has changed. At the beginning of the story, Bear is happy. He's changed. How does he look here? Not really sad. We're analyzing the character right now. How does he look here? Give me a word. I think he's like, what is this? I think he's confused. Give me another word for confused, guys. Give me another word for confused. Enjoying his snack. Yeah, I like that. As Bear nibbled his food, something moved when he chewed. It was Bear's loose tooth. Another word could be confused, or I was confused, bewildered, puzzled, perplexed. Like, what in the world is this in my mouth? There we go, puzzled. And this is what you guys look like in the classroom. You come and you're like, Miss Yearby, I have a loose tooth. And I tell you guys to stop pulling your teeth out of your head. And that's how he looks. Thumbs up if you have had a tooth to come out since you were in school this year. If you were in school this year and you've had a wiggly tooth, well, because right now it's just wiggling. If you've had a wiggly tooth, thumbs up for that. Hey, Riley. Have his friends noticed? Did they notice something's going on with Bear? Bear pointed in his mouth and he said, oh dear, my tooth feels funny. It's the one right here. Bear frowned and he worried. Tears welled in his eyes. Well, how will I eat if my tooth says goodbye? He's worried. Bear's going through all kinds of emotions. First, he was really happy, enjoying food with his friends. Then he became confused, and now he's worried. Good friends or bad friends? Would you guys like to have friends That if you had a problem, that all of your friends will be concerned and they will be trying to help you. I think I would like to have friends like that, rather than them just running off and saying, "Oh well, bye. We're going to play." Hare said, "Open wide." Then he looked inside and saw Bear's loose tooth. Is Bear feeling any better? Are you asking Teal's weld? Let's go back. So you're asking a question. Visualize a well. What is in the well? Water. So it's like if you're bringing up water, does it come in a well? Does it come out quickly or slowly? So that's what it means. He got tears welled in his eyes. It just means that his eyes slowly filled with tears, just like a well. If you're bringing a well up, the old time when you have to, it slowly comes up. That's what that means. Good question, Kendall. Where am I? Did I read this? Yes. Okay. So Hare said open wide. I guess Hare couldn't figure it out. Now it's the mouse's turn. Mouse squeaked. Don't fret. Don't fuss. Look, see. A new tooth will grow where the old used to be. What is the mouse trying to do here? Why is Mouse saying this? What is he trying to do? Don't fret. What does that mean? What does it mean, don't fret? Don't fuss. Look, see, a new tooth will grow where the old one used to be. So he's like, don't worry. That's another word. Instead of saying don't fret, you can say don't worry. He's giving him some advice. He's like, oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry about eating. Oh, I didn't let you guys see this. So now the birds are here together. I think maybe they're going to go ahead. Yeah, don't fear. That's another word that could have gone there. I think they're going to try to help him as well. We'll help, said Wren. I know what to do. It's out with the old and in with the new. What are they going to try to do? Give me some predictions. And they said out with the old. What are they going to try to do to help him? And is it a good idea? What do you guys think they're going to try to do? Give me some predictions. Predictions. Wren said he knew what to do. He or she. And what is Wren doing? Is this going to work? Look how little that bird is. Yeah, don't be scared. Look how little that bird is. Is it going to work? Wren perched on Bear's lip. And he got a good grip on Bear's loose tooth. Did it work? Just looking right here. Did it work? Nope. Who do you think is going to try to help next? Do you think it's going to be the owl? Do you think it's going to be the mole? Or do you think it's going to be the gopher? Who's going to help next? Give me your predictions. Wren pulled on the tooth with all of his might. Is it out, Axe Bear? But it stayed in tight. Who's next? Before I turn, who's next? Who's going to help next? Who's going to help next? Did you say owl? I'm a bit too small for the job, said Wren, so Owl grabbed his tooth, but the tooth stayed in. Should they keep on trying, or should they just wait for this tooth to fall out? What would you do? Would you keep trying, or would you just wait? Pull it with a rock. Oh, that sounds painful, Riley. Mole, you said Mole was going to be next. All right, who's going to be next? Or are they going to stop? What do you guys think? Do you think that they're going to stop, or they're going to continue to try? Because we first started with the smallest one. Then we moved up to the owl. Is it going to be a pattern? You can't see the bird right here. Is this what you were talking about? Hey, Anaya, I didn't even know you were on here with me. Hey, love. You think you should wait? Look who's trying now. Oh, wait. It looks like teamwork. Badger said, I'll try. And he gave a big pry on Bear's loose tooth. Did you say pulling teeth out is a surgery? Looks like it right here. I want friends like this. They're all actively trying to help him. Thumbs up if you would like friends like this. I'm quite sure everybody thumbs up. Maybe I should have said blink if you would like friends like this. That's his turn. They all took a turn, but the tooth wouldn't budge. Then I see a bunch of dots. That means that the sentence isn't complete. What's going to happen, guys? Give me some predictions. Prediction, just a really good guess. We've had Bear, who started out feeling what? How was he at the very beginning of the book? So he was happy. And then he changed to what? Let's go back. In case somebody wasn't on here at the beginning. Let's just go back and look. Happy, enjoying lunchtime with his friends, still happy. Here he becomes what? Talk to me. He became what? Confused, bewildered, puzzled. What's going on? Still puzzled. And then it doesn't show us, but here we talked about he got sad. He's beginning to cry. And now his friends are helping him. And it's not working. First, the mouse says, feel better. That's how Mouse tried to help. Then we had the little bird right here. I don't know if this is where you said you couldn't see the bird. And then it went to, well, here's when he's pulling. Then it goes to the owl. And then it goes to the badger and the hare and the wren. And then the mole. And the gopher. So it's not working. What's going to happen now? You have a loose tooth now? And I'm missing it. I'm missing it. The bear's going to try. Happy, then puzzled, then sad. Yes. Is the bear trying? He's trying it by himself now. The friends are still there. I wonder if they're trying to come up with a plan. I wonder if that's what they're trying to figure out. The bear's pushing. Bear used his tongue, and he gave a little nudge. His tooth wiggled to and fro. Then what do you know? What happens, guys? You probably can pretty much make a good prediction for this. What are they looking at in the grass right here? Everyone, well, I almost said everyone was shocked. Shocked, but he looks happy. We got different emotions going on here, different feelings. Bear's tooth fell out. And now we're back to happy again. Bear danced a big dance. Bear grinned a big grin. Bear held up his tooth and he showed all his friends. They even got a mirror for the bear. Guess he's looking at where that tooth was. Bear looked in the mirror and he laughed at his smile. A new tooth would come, but it might take a while. How many of you are toothless right now? Give me a thumbs up if right now you're missing a tooth somewhere. Thumbs down. Give me a thumbs up if you're missing a tooth or if you have a loose tooth. Thumbs down, not right now. Thumbs up, yep, I'm missing tooth. Or, yep, I have a loose tooth. Thumbs down, nothing loose. And all my teeth are in here. Let me see your thumbs. Let me see your thumbs. Did I read this? I did. What's he waiting for here, guys? What do you guys do with your teeth when they fall out of your head? I like saying it that way. He's got his tooth. He's looking at it. He's proud of this tooth. And I only see one thumb. Where the rest of the thumbs? Oh, you guys are giving it to me there. Okay, I see. So, YouTube, I don't see your thumbs. So his friends are leaving. You have 2 missing teeth. That night in bed, right next to his head, lay Bear's loose tooth. It's not loose anymore, is it? It's out. Tooth fairy. Someone said the tooth fairy. How many of you guys have been visited by the tooth fairy? Those of you who have lost teeth, I guess you have, and those of you who have not, you can go ahead and expect this and visualize this for when you lose yours. Hey, Nyla. Hey, Connector from last year. So tooth fairy came in. Bear sleep. He doesn't even know. Look, she didn't leave him money. What did she leave him? What's that? While he slept and he snored, a fairy fluttered in, and she left blueberries where Bear's tooth had been. Yum, I like blueberries. Put the tooth under your pillow 5 times. Worried. Why does he look like this, guys? I mean, he's got blueberries. Look at his friends. Does anyone look happy? How do they look right now as they come in? What's going on? Why do you guys think they look this way? He woke in the morning and found the sweet treat. Bear's friends came for breakfast. They sat down to eat. Bear gulped and he gobbled, and he felt something wobble. Uh-oh. What can we infer is going on? Infer is when you use clues and what you already know. What can we infer? Uh-oh. They think it's funny. The bear doesn't. Hey, Carrie, what's up? Bear's loose tooth. All right, guys. You don't want the money. You don't want the blueberries. You need to be healthy, Riley. You need the blueberries, not the money. All right, I want a summary. I want a summary of this book. I want you, and I forgot to put the link in the last video, but a summary. Somebody wanted something, but so then what? I'll put the link in this video. There's a YouTube video that explains all of that. I'll put the link in here in the one from Friday, but I need a summary. Somebody wanted something, but so then what? Somebody's going to be the main character. Who is the main character? The one that we saw on each and every page. Bryson said one time he saw a blue flash that was 1,000% flash. Then he said he thought he saw the tooth fairy. Maybe. Blueberries, Riley. Okay, Bear is the main character. That's the somebody. So somebody wanted. What did Bear want? At the very beginning. Oh, go back and find the answer. Oh, why did I think of that? Oh, I did. All right. What did Bear want? Always go back and find the answer. Even if you think you know it, go back, because if you have the evidence, then you will know that you know it. All right. Bear wanted, let's see, from a cave in the forest came a munch, munch, crunch as Bear and his friends all nibbled on their lunch. Bear savored every bite. He gulped and he gobbled. So Bear just wanted to what? What did Bear want? What did Bear want? You tell me before I say it. Let me close my mouth. What did Bear want? What did he want? I just read it. What did he want? Talk to me, somebody. I know. So since you weren't here when I read that half of the book, I'm going back and you still can tell me, Riley, because I just reread it. What did he want? What did he want? I'll reread it again. Listen. From a cave in the forest came a munch, munch, crunch as Bear and his friends all nibbled on their lunch. Bear savored every bite. That means he's like, it tastes so good. He gulped and he gobbled. So what did he want? Yes, he wanted to eat. He wanted to eat. But somebody wanted something. Oh, well, somebody wanted, but wanted something goes together. But he wanted to eat. But is the problem. What's the problem? What's the problem? Evidence. What's the problem? What's the problem? problem is, then there in his mouth, something wiggled and wobbled. As Bear nibbled food, something moved when he chewed. It was Bear's loose tooth. The problem, he's got this loose tooth. So somebody, Bear, wanted to eat his lunch, but he has a loose tooth. So how does he try to solve this problem? How does he try to solve this problem? What is ye for, Nyla? Or how do they try to solve the problem? They're all looking at his mouth. And then, here we go. Trying to solve the problem. Still trying. And trying. And trying. And trying. And trying. So, somebody, Bear, wanted to enjoy his lunch with his friends, but he got a loose tooth. So, what's the so? Yes, they tried to pull it out. And then, what finally happened? What finally happened? Were they able to pull it out? Here we go. Then, let me see here. Bear used his tongue, and he gave a little nudge. His tooth wiggled to and fro, and then, what do you know? His tooth fell out. So then, Bear pushed it out on his own. That's how you can do a summary of the book. Somebody wanted something, but so then what? All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like this book. Did you like this book? Let me know, because I have another Bear book to read. I'm not going to tell you which one, but let me know if you like these books, and then I will continue to read it. If not, then I'll read another book. Let me know. You can say yes or no, and I'll look at what you guys say. Yes, we like the book. No, we didn't like the book, and that will let me know if I should continue to read it. And as you guys are doing that, I need you to think of something that you are happy about. I am happy that Janicia told me that she turned frustration into fascination. She was frustrated with learning money, but she became fascinated when her mom helped her learning how to make change. And that's wonderful. So I'm happy that you shared your story with me. What are you guys all happy about? Tell me what you're happy about. Or even if you don't tell me, I want you to think about it. Think about something that even if you are frustrated, you could think about it and you can say, and I want you to lock it in. I want you to think about something that you did by yourself, either something that you did for yourself and you're proud of yourself that you did something by yourself, or maybe something you did for someone else. Did you make someone smile today? I tell you guys every day to make sure you do something to make someone else smile. Did you do that? If so, you can be proud of yourself. Did you do something a little bit more? I tell you guys all the time, do something today that makes you better than you were yesterday. Did you do that? What did you do? What did you do? And if you haven't done it yet, what can you do as soon as we get off this video? What can you do to make yourself be proud? Think about it. So I want you to think about the thing that you're happy about. Think about the thing that you did that you're proud of, and lock it in, lock it in. Inhale, exhale, smile. You're beautiful. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Don't forget, do something to make someone else smile. Do something to make you a little bit better than you were yesterday. Free your greatness. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.